This is the War Brief Daily for April 3rd, 2026, covering the Russia-Ukraine theater. 3 confirmed developments to cover today. Russia launches one of the largest single-day strikes of the war against the Kyiv region. Ukraine hits a defense industrial target deep inside Russia, near Saint Petersburg, in what is among the deepest confirmed strikes of the entire conflict. And Easter truce diplomacy collapses, with Moscow's answer delivered not in words, but in projectiles. Let's get into it. First, Russia strikes the Kyiv region. This is confirmed via AP, Euronews, and Ukrainian Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiga. Russia launched a massive combined drone and missile attack on April 3rd, with Sybiga putting the total number of projectiles at nearly 500. That figure is still being independently verified. Ukraine's Air Force typically releases a final post-attack count, but if it holds, it ranks among the largest single-day bombardments of the war. Satellite towns ringing the capital were targeted, including Fastiv, Obukhiv, and Bucha. That last one matters. Bucha became a global symbol of Russian war crimes in 2022. Its repeated targeting is not accidental. Regional authorities confirmed 1 person killed, 8 injured in Kyiv. A separate guided bomb strike on a residential block in Shostka in Sumy region killed 1 more and injured 3. Operationally, note that this attack was primarily daytime in character. Russia is deliberately mixing day and overnight strike windows to exhaust Ukrainian air defense operators who cannot sustain peak alert posture around the clock. That is a documented attrition tactic, and it elevates this attack above routine bombardment. Second, Ukraine strikes deep into Russia. This is confirmed. Ukrainian long-range drones hit the Morozov industrial zone in Russia's Leningrad region, approximately 1,100 kilometers from the front line, placing this target in the Saint Petersburg metropolitan area. The facility is a sanctioned site linked to explosives production and components associated with Topol-M ballistic missile systems. Russian authorities confirmed 2 people hospitalized and a building set on fire. This is a milestone. Ukraine is demonstrating a mature long-range UAV capability capable of reaching Russia's defense industrial heartland. Also confirmed, Ukrainian drones hit Belgorod, injuring at least 12 people, including 3 Russian soldiers, across 2 separate strikes. Governor Vyacheslav Gladkov confirmed both hits via official channels. The Russian Ministry of Defense claims it intercepted 192 Ukrainian drones overnight. That is a single-source claim from the Russian MOD and is unverified without independent confirmation. Third, the Easter truce window is closed. This is a confirmed diplomatic development. Ukraine had signaled openness to a ceasefire around Orthodox Easter through U.S. diplomatic channels. Russia's response was today's barrage. FM Sybiga stated directly that the April 3 attack was Moscow's answer to the truce proposal. The Kremlin has not officially rejected it in public language, but operational behavior is the answer. That signal is directed as much at Washington as at Kyiv, and it closes one of the last remaining U.S.-brokered diplomatic off-ramps in the near term. On the front line, no confirmed positional changes in Donetsk, Zaporizhia, or Kharkiv in this 12-hour window. President Zelensky stated, Ukraine's frontline situation is the strongest it has been in 10 months. That assessment is emerging, single source from Ukrainian leadership, and has not yet been independently validated by OSINT ground truth. Here is what to watch next. First, satellite and OSINT confirmation of damage at the Morozov industrial zone. This is the most operationally significant target struck today. Second, Ukraine's Air Force post-attack release, which will either confirm or revise the near 500 projectile figure. Third, any Kremlin official response to the Easter ceasefire question and how the Trump administration reacts diplomatically to today's bombardment. And watch the Donetsk axis. Russian forces continue pressing multiple sectors, and spring offensive escalation remains the dominant watch item going into the next cycle. That is your War Brief Daily for April 3rd, 2026. Russia hits Kyiv with nearly 500 projectiles. Ukraine reaches Russia's defense industrial belt near Saint Petersburg, and the Easter truce is over. We will track confirmation and follow on developments in the next update.